Hi everyone, in this video I'll be discussing why I'm not dynoing my Factory 533 hot rod engine. Hi everyone and welcome to the channel about building a kit car and other car topics. If you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the notification buttons below and share with others on social media. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I have rebuilt an LS 6-liter 30-over engine with a hot cam and Holley mid-rise intake. And I am going to put this into a Factory 533 hot rod. Now, there's a few ways to approach getting an engine to work in a car. You get the factory computer unlocked with a generic tune so you can get the car started. Anywhere from about $50 to $150 for that service. Or forget the factory computer and use an aftermarket computer with a generic tune, a self-tune, or maybe try to tune yourself. If you tune yourself, you need to pay for the software, which is kind of expensive, and you actually need to know what you're doing, which I do not. So if you send your computer in to get unlocked, then you could install it in your car and then take your car down to the local Dyno tuner, which in my area is about $600. Or you could do another way that I didn't know existed. Concierge Street Tune. Since I'm building a street car and not drag racing, and do not care about a number when it comes to horsepower, I found a guy who will come in 2 trips. One to unlock on the spot and help you get your engine turned over for the first time. This way you could keep finishing your build and actually move the car around under its own power. And then 6 months later, he will come out again and take you out on the streets and tune the car so it runs right in real conditions. Stuck in traffic, sitting at street lights, etc. All this for about $500. Now, I have a 400 to 500 horsepower engine in a 2,000 pound car. That is like 800 to 1,000 horsepower in a regular 4,000 pound car. I'm not really worried about a number. But would knowing a number be good? Absolutely. It would help me with future engine builds so I have a benchmark of what I've done and I could use this last build as a template and adjust depending on what the next build requirements are. Now, I was at a Cars and Coffee type car show recently and saw a flyer for another car show that was going to have free dyno pulls. I will do that after the fact just for my build knowledge. Might not be the most accurate and you only get 1 pull, but that's good enough for ballpark knowledge, and it's free. Till next time, please hit the subscribe and notification buttons, and have a great day.